Imagine an object racing through the void of space, moving faster than anything we've ever seen from another star system. It's not from our solar system. It's not even behaving like anything we know. Some scientists believe it could be a natural interstellar comet, while others, including the controversial Harvard astrophysicist Avi Loeb, suggest something far more extraordinary: an artificial object, maybe even an alien probe. This is the story of 3I Atlas, the mysterious interstellar visitor that has baffled astronomers around the world. When 3I Atlas was first detected by the Atlas telescope in July 2025, astronomers quickly realized it wasn't an ordinary comet. Its trajectory showed it came from beyond our solar system, traveling on a hyperbolic path that would never allow it to return. This made it the third interstellar object ever discovered, after the famous 1I Oumuamua and 2I Borisov. But almost immediately, scientists noticed something strange. As it approached the inner solar system, 3I Atlas began releasing gases at distances far too great for sunlight to melt ice. Comets usually stay frozen until they're much closer to the sun, but this one was already venting water vapor and carbon dioxide long before that point. It was like a fire hose in space, blasting gas into the vacuum at an incredible rate. Even stranger, the ratio of carbon dioxide to water vapor was unlike anything ever observed in a typical comet. Using the James Webb Space Telescope, researchers detected an unusually high level of CO2, far greater than the amount of water being released. Some suggested this meant the nucleus was covered by layers of material that prevented heat from penetrating deeply. Others believed it hinted at a chemical composition that didn't match any known solar system object. But it wasn't just its composition that puzzled scientists. It was its motion. 3I Atlas was moving at nearly 245,000 kilometers per hour, faster than almost any other natural object observed near the Sun. Its orbit brought it unusually close to several planets, including Venus, Mars, and Jupiter, as if it were following a carefully calculated route. For Harvard astrophysicist Avi Loeb, this was a familiar kind of mystery. Years earlier, he made headlines with a daring claim that the first interstellar visitor, Oumuamua, might not have been a natural rock at all, but a piece of alien technology, perhaps a light sail or fragment of a spacecraft. Now, with 3I Atlas, Loeb and his team were asking a similar question. In a new study shared publicly on Aircrav, Loeb suggested that the object's behavior, its speed, direction, and chemical emissions could be consistent with something artificial. He proposed that if 3I Atlas were a probe or relic of a distant civilization, it might use non-gravitational propulsion, perhaps through outgassing or by interacting with solar radiation in ways we don't yet understand. Loeb pointed out that the object's trajectory seemed unusually stable, as though guided, and that no nearby star could be identified as its clear point of origin. Its chemical signature, including possible traces of nickel without the expected iron, also raised eyebrows, something that doesn't fit with standard comet models. Critics argue that there's no solid evidence to support such an extraordinary claim. Every strange observation so far, they say, could have natural explanations. Ancient ices, different environmental conditions in its home system, or internal processes we haven't modeled yet. The alien probe theory, while fascinating, remains speculation without direct proof. Still, the mystery continues to grow. Observations from the Hubble Space Telescope revealed that 3I Atlas has a large diffuse cloud of gas and dust surrounding its nucleus. Its brightness fluctuates irregularly, suggesting complex rotation or even fragmentation. JWST's infrared scans confirmed that the gases escaping its surface contain unusual ratios of carbon compounds, adding another layer to the enigma. Some astronomers have tried to retrace the object's path backward through the galaxy, hoping to identify the system it came from. So far, no star matches the expected route. It may have been traveling for billions of years, perhaps as old as 10 billion, meaning it could predate the formation of our solar system. If true, that would make 3I Atlas one of the oldest travelers ever observed. This incredible age fuels even more speculation. Could 3I Atlas be a relic from a civilization that existed eons ago, long before life began on Earth? Could it be a fragment of an ancient probe sent by beings who have long vanished? Or is it simply a rare natural formation, a survivor from a different kind of star system? Avi Loeb argues that we shouldn't dismiss the extraordinary just because it challenges our expectations. He says science progresses when we remain open to possibilities, even uncomfortable ones. In his words, the universe doesn't owe us familiar examples. If 3I Atlas truly is artificial, it would represent the first confirmed evidence of technology beyond Earth, a discovery that would rewrite everything we know about our place in the cosmos. To test these ideas, astronomers are planning to monitor 3I Atlas for as long as possible. Radio telescopes around the world are listening for any signal, any whisper that might suggest intentional communication. So far, nothing unusual has been detected. But as the object continues to move through the inner solar system, opportunities for observation remain open. Some scientists have even proposed a daring idea: sending a spacecraft to intercept 3I Atlas. Although it's moving incredibly fast, upcoming missions designed for high-speed exploration could, in theory, catch up to it and gather close-up data. Such a mission would allow us to see its surface, analyze its materials, and finally determine whether we're looking at a comet, an asteroid, or something entirely new. Even if it turns out to be natural, 3I Atlas is already teaching us valuable lessons. It challenges our understanding of how icy bodies form around other stars, how gases behave in interstellar environments, and how ancient materials survive across billions of years of cosmic travel. Each interstellar visitor gives us a sample of another world, a glimpse into the chemistry and physics beyond our solar system. But if, by even the smallest chance, Avi Loeb is right, the implications are staggering. It would mean that somewhere out there, intelligent life once existed, capable of building technology that could survive the emptiness of interstellar space for eons. It would mean we're not alone, and that traces of other civilizations might already be drifting through our cosmic neighborhood. For now, 3I Atlas continues its silent journey. It doesn't send signals, it doesn't change direction. It just moves, indifferent to the theories and debates it has sparked here on Earth. Yet its passage reminds us how much we still done to know about the universe we live in. Whether natural or artificial, this object is a messenger from the stars, a reminder that the cosmos is full of mysteries waiting to be understood. So what do you think? Is 3I Atlas just another comet from deep space? Or could it be something built by intelligent hands long ago? Whatever the truth is, one thing is certain: our search for answers has only just begun.